Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Looking for answers, Gardaí have appealed for info from anyone who may have witnessed yesterday's accident at a car rally in County Cavan. 2 people were killed and 4 who were injured in the crash are still being treated in hospital. It's believed one of the cars competing in the event lost control as it came over a small hill and crashed into a fence outside a house near Beta where a group of spectators were standing. The 2 people who died were a 29-year-old woman and a 50-year-old motorsports cameraman from Galway. An outrageous use of force. The UN Security Council has condemned the Syrian government after more than 100 people, including more than 49 children and 34 women, died in an artillery attack over the weekend. The Syrian government, however, has denied any involvement in the massacre in the town of Hula, claiming it was carried out by heavily armed gunmen who also attacked government forces in the area. International mediator Kofi Annan is due to fly to Damascus for crisis talks today, and at an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council last night, delegates said the Syrian government was guilty of violating international law.
So the evidence is clear, the evidence is not murky, and there is a clear footprint of the government in this massacre. We condemn, of course, this action as a flagrant violation of the resolutions 2042 and 2043.
Like a scene from a horror movie. That's how witnesses have described a brutal attack in Florida. Cops were shocked when they saw a naked man chewing off the face of another naked man. They fired at him, trying to get him to stop. When he didn't, they shot him dead. The victim is now in a critical condition in hospital. Larry Vega witnessed the attack.
He was on something. He was just, either he was really psychotic or he was on crack. Pretty gruesome. It's one of the most gruesome things I've ever seen in my life in person. You see these things in the movies.
Why the wait? A police officer who arrested one of the men charged with the murder of Michaela McAreevy in Mauritius has appeared before the court this morning. The officer could not explain why it took nearly 3 hours to bring the accused from the hotel to the police station. An English forensic expert who examined the clothing belonging to both Michaela and the 2 accused is also giving evidence today. Hotel workers Abhinash Treboon and Sanjeet Monet deny murder. And good news for a Monday. Amazon is to create 100 new technology jobs at its development centre in Dublin. The online giant is looking for engineers, software developers and technical managers and hopes to have the roles filled before the end of the year. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, this pooch wants to work for the ambulance service as the siren. At number 4, from show off to throw off. At number 3, dancers are so competitive, even at this age. At number 2, this dog knows his way around the kitchen and where the treats are kept. And number 1 today, some parents think observing is just as good as helping.
Akiva, what happened?
I fell in.
You what?
My shoe's in here. I can't get out.
Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news, and Paul will be here with all of your sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.